Can y'all help me find something interesting to do today? Apparently Georgia gets to play Auburn. This is going to be a snooze fest after the first quarter. Georgia's this is going to look like a repeat of the Georgia-Arkansas game, or Georgia Vanderbilt, or the Georgia UAB. This is, I don't even know why I got out of bed this morning. This is almost a waste of time. Almost a waste of time. Again, JT Daniels is not playing. The second verse, same as the first of every other game we've played. JT Daniels apparently needs to be wrapped up in bubble tape and set aside to when we really need him, which I don't know when that'll be. Playing against first year Clark O'Day or Henry O'Day or whatever his name is, I don't care. All I know is he came from Notre Dame, a team that's never beat Georgia. You hire this guy at Auburn and expect him to come down here and do something against his two main rivals, which is Georgia and Alabama. I don't foresee him being able to do anything with either. I don't care if you fill Brian Handstand Stadium to capacity, or Jordan Handstand Stadium, or any of these other stadiums. It doesn't matter. You guys can get loud as you want on offense, but the defense is what you got to worry about. If you don't score any points, it doesn't matter what our offense does. We're going to get at least one touchdown. Even if we get it on defense, we're going to get at least one. You're playing a Georgia team that has scored more defensive touchdowns than they have allowed opponents' offenses to score combined all season. So defense is absolutely lights out. I don't know what you think you're going to be able to do to Georgia's defense, but the noise ain't going to hurt them. This team has probably one of the worst quarterbacks we've seen in a while at Auburn, and that's really saying something because they have some terrible quarterbacks. Bo Nix supposedly is a dual threat quarterback. He was running around last week like a chicken with his head cut off because the opposing team forgot how to tackle. Georgia does not suffer problems with speed in the backfield. We're going to live back there. Run if you want to. You're going to get sacked at least 3 or 4 times. You're probably going to get crippled up and hurt. They're going to roll him out of there on a stretcher. Bo Nix is going to be looking for some type of Sudoku puzzle book you guys send it to him while he's in rehab recovering after this game. He can share a cell with DJ Uiagalelei. It's not going to be pretty. Georgia's offense may not be as dynamic as it was against Auburn. Against UAB. Same letters. AUB, UAB, ABB, BBC, NBC, CBS, ESPN. It doesn't matter. So we're going to be playing Stetson Bennett. A lot of people hate on Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett has done a good job as a backup quarterback. But that being said, we're going to hand the ball off 500 times. We're going to run right over Auburn. There's going to be nothing you can do about it. Getting loud on a handoff play ain't going to matter. If Stetson Bennett throws this ball 15 times, I'll be surprised. Georgia's going to spend as much time whooping y'all. Well, y'all probably going to spend less time with the ball than you've ever spent playing Georgia. you're gonna see probably 337 3 and outs from Auburn. It's not even gonna be close. Georgia will score exactly as many points as they want to. We're going to have the ball that much. Georgia will probably have this ball 35 minutes of this game, if not 40. This is going to be a game Georgia's going to do whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, whenever they want to do it, with whoever they want to do it with. And by the time we get halfway through the third quarter, if we're not playing Brock Vandergriff at quarterback, I'll be surprised. Yeah. I'm glad it's at Jordan O'Hare Stadium. I'm glad. Because by the time it's all said and done, they're going to rename that Georgia Subset Sanford Stadium Slight West. Bo Nix should have transferred to somewhere in the Pac-12 or somewhere else, because he's playing at SEC, and this is the best they can do at the quarterback position. It's embarrassing. Y'all are embarrassing us. Georgia, and see, here's what you put us in a position where we have to come there to embarrass you, and by embarrassing you, we're going to embarrass ourselves, because we're going to make you look that bad, because you're going to make the SEC look that bad. You guys are going to have the quality caliber game that Vanderbilt had. That's it. Tank Bigsby, you're going to learn your lesson, sir. You should have came to Georgia. You're going to find out why. Because when you watch all them Georgia running backs go right by you, you're going to go, that could have been me. But now it can't. Because you chose to go to the place that smells like Alabama taint. I don't know why I said that. But that doesn't mean it's not true. Tank Bigsby. Normally I keep it a little classier on my channel, but this is Auburn, guys. I have no love lost for you guys. I don't. I never have, never will. So, the Deep South oldest rivalry, and I'm going to make sure it stays that way. But rivalry only in the definition of we can't stand y'all. So don't come crying come halftime. It ain't going to do you any good. I'm going to give you a halftime score prediction of 28-0. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you the end of the game. And I never call shutouts, but I'm going to call one this time just because of how dominant Georgia's been. I'm going to say the final score 42-0. And if we give up a trash touchdown at the end, it'll be just that. It'll be trash. Or some sloppy field goal because you need some moral support. Your safety blanket. Dogs on top, 42-0. Welcome to the washed up Notre Dame of Alabama, Auburn. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.